Keep of the Lead Lord. Lead of the Keep Lord. Keeping the Lead Lord, letting the keep. Letting his keep lord over you. Lead style. Got some multiplayer stuff I'm playing today. Just a couple of little things. I think there's a new Gang Beasts update, which is weird because Gang Beasts is a game that feels as old as time to me. That game is definitely like I think it's around 10 years old now at the very least. It's definitely hitting that age where it's just a little bit like, whoa. It's kind of surprising how old it's getting. Also, I'd like to maybe see if I can't find like a water barrel or something, because I think if I bring a water barrel to that fireplace, I think that I think I can put out that fireplace. I don't know what's inside, but it could be kind of funky, kind of interesting. Get out of here, guy. Causing a ruckus out there. This is the character from, yeah, this is a character from Gravity Falls. The Gun Gods, 10 coins. Pop bullets from nowhere. What? What does that mean? I don't know. Well, I've offered it my money. That's about as much as I can do. See, I don't know if throwing an explosive barrel into a fireplace seems like such a good idea, you know? As far as ranking ideas goes, I'd rate that on the lower end. But I don't know, maybe I should see, you know? Like, is it gonna blow up here? I don't think so. Okay, I can't get it through the door. I'm not good enough at puzzles. Those kind of like puzzles where you can only push things like vertically and horizontally, like a rook or something like that. I bet if I played more chess, I'd be better at those puzzles. But I don't know. There's like one of those puzzles in like a gym in one of the Pokemon games, and every single time that I go to that gym, I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's like the ice gym for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl or something like that. I've been thinking a lot about Pokemon Diamond and Pearl lately. I think that I might give it another shot, you know? I might just boot it up, bust out the old DS, kind of have a little Pokemon Diamond and Pearl day, you know? Just thinking a lot about those old Pokemon games. The pixelated ones especially, you know? Just give me something nice and pixelated like that. M1911. That's a weird gun. That gun has a weird name. I don't know what's up with that. How you keep Santa Claus out of your house? I don't want to keep Santa Claus out of my house as much as he's eating the cookies and stuff like that. He's leaving me like the Red Ryder BB gun at the same time. Got like an uncle somewhere saying, you know, oh, you shoot your eye out, kid, but yeah, whatever, man. It'll be fine. Oh, I just shot like 3 arrows out of nowhere. I wonder if that was the bullet god doing that. I have the blessing of the bullets god on my side. So I think it'll just kind of, I'll have a little bust moment on one of my guns where it just all kind of comes out at once. A laser gun. The Heck Blaster. For a gun that already shoots really fast, I wonder what the extra couple of shots are actually going to do for me. I don't really know. Well, I can afford 1 key. And there's a chance that there's still something pretty good up here. So, I'll go up there. We'll see. I mean, Santa Claus is kind of an invasive concept, you know, but like, so are the rest of them, right? So the rest of whatever. Like, there's a big freaking rabbit that comes into your house and is just laying eggs all over the place. Get out of here, you pervert rabbit. Talk about the tooth fairy. What do you want my teeth for, you freak? It just kind of feels that way, I think, for all of those, all the character mascots for various, holidays that we have. I shouldn't have used that there, but I did. It is what it is. Gotta lock in, lock in, lock in. Lock it, locked in, brother. Yeah, man, I don't know. Just a whole lot of them. It's strange that we have those, by the way, right? Like little character mascots for some of these things. Oh, whoa, I get to control this. Like a paper airplane gun. Very gunny. Very interesting. Okay. I'll use that. I don't know if I'll use it well, but I'll use it. I'll save the Heck Blaster, because that was a really good boss gun. And then I'm just gonna kind of blast him with, like, whatever else I have, you know? I'm not a big fan of bullets I can control, actually. Like, they weird me out. When I shoot something, it becomes like I want it to, like, leave my mind palace, you know? Like, I want it to be something that I no longer think of. It's a thing that I send in a direction, and then I'm just not concerned with it anymore. So whenever I have bullet control, it makes me feel like I should be doing some, like, fancy schmancy moves, busting my bullets around corners in a real cool way or something. And it's like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. I should just hold this like it's shooting straight. Whatever, I'll use it to clear rooms, and then I'll eventually feed it to a gun scrapper if I find one. Like, watch this. I see I see this situation, and it makes me think, okay, well, I should have controlled a gun or a bullet to, like, reach him from super far away. Like, I should be doing, like, this maneuver or something. And it's like, that's a bunch of complication, you know? I don't like complication. Keep it simple, stupid. That's KISS, baby. That's the say. I'm big in on the keep it simple, stupid ideology. I don't gotta overcomplicate things by giving me bullets that are just like, suddenly I can control these bullets, I can tell them what to go. Oh man, keep it simple, stupid. I thought that money was gone to time. I'm glad that it somehow ended up in my wallet. I have a magical wallet that makes bullets arrive at it. For no reason other than convenience of gameplay. What is that? What'd you get? Oh, good boy. I don't really know if my dog's a boy or a girl, actually. It was an assumption of mine. To say good boy there. Ooh, what the hell is that? Faster bullets. Suddenly my paper airplanes just became a normal gun. Aw, dude, wait, there's like a secret hidden trap in the corner of the room that they didn't want me to see, that distracted me. They distracted me with the events of this room. If you guys had to choose to get rid of, like, one singular holiday, what do you think that you'd, like, get rid of? If I had to choose one, I don't know, maybe this is obviously, like, sacrilege for people who are faithful and everything, but, like, I'm weirded out by the concept of Easter. Not from a religious connotation. It makes sense as to why, you know, yeah, people who are religious would celebrate and everything, but it's strange that the bunny rabbit thing, the eggs, I don't get it, dude. I don't get Easter. We don't really, like, I don't know, the decorations aren't really on. There's not really a vibe. Like, maybe you could argue for, like, a cottagecore thing. But you're not, like, specifically, like, you know, decorating your house with cottagecore stuff, right? That sounds wild. You're not busting out the cottagecore Easter supplies, right? The rabbit represents fertility and spring. That's when they be effing. Yeah, it's just a, I don't know. Maybe the subtext is like, is it a little bit of a horny subtext? A little bit of a horn dog thing going? That's a cool dog. That's a cool dog right there. I would get rid of all Independence Days. Long live the British Empire. All right, there you go. That's an answer. Definitely original, you know? Long live King James III. May his rule continue to benefit us all. Is it King James or King Charles? Whenever America was, you know, doing its thing. When America was, like, being like, nah, we're not British. Oi, mate, we're not British. That was what they sounded like back then because they didn't know what a British accent wasn't. That was all that they knew. It was just be British. Be British, drink tea. Be British, tea important. That's why, like, our first rebellion was throwing the tea in the harbor, right? It was us being like, no, Dad, I don't like tea, actually. No, Dad. No, tea sucks, actually. God damn. I took a hit there. It was an annoying hit to take. I do love the Heck Blaster for bosses. This has got to be, like, all-time boss weapon here. Let's go, bro. The Easter Bunny is a church-sanctioned persona. You say fun fact there. I don't think that's a fact. You know, maybe catch me being wrong because I know that, like, you know, the Vatican now has, like, an anime girl mascot that they're doing to try to relate to, like, you know, any generation past, like, 70 years old. They need to actually incorporate, like, some kind of anime element to it to actually relate to the kids nowadays. But I don't think that the church is using the terminology fursona. Anyways, this is Tonic. Tonic the sledge dog. Look for me in the breach if you ever want to go a little faster. I'll see you later, Tonic. Tonic the sledge dog. I like it. I like his vibe. He's got a good vibe. Tonic's a good dude. I should have used some blanks there. Every single time. I always, it's like potions in an RPG, you know? Like, there's no point in me not using a blank there. But it's like, the very concept of using a blank there is like, okay, well, what if I need this for like a future boss? No, I'm not gonna need it for the future boss. It literally refreshes on the next turn. This is the sorts of thing. You in the game, you get to Sephiroth, final boss, Sephiroth. I assume he's the final boss. I don't really know. I've never actually beaten Final Fantasy VII before. I need to play Rebirth at some point because I did play the remake and it was pretty good. And I believe Rebirth is just full on the next chapter. It's not like a weird remake of the first one, but this time Cloud wears a funny hat. It's I think it is actually just like the next kind of chapter of what's going on there. Dark energy permeates this shrine. Yeah, I'll stay here in the dark energy. That sounds great. That's a lot of nuts. Guys, this room is nuts. Do you get it? This room, guys. This room is nuts. Yeah. Ooh. What is that? A phoenix. I was hoping maybe I could go again. What does this shoot? Something fiery. Is what I would assume from a gun named Phoenix. Either that or legal justice. Dude, this is like, I feel like Donkey Kong right now. This is like my coconut gun or something. I'm hanging out. This is great. Break the targets, win a prize. You know what? Sure, why not? I fucked that one. That one got goofed. Dude, I'm dog water. Dog water. Okay, that's one. That's gonna bounce off and hit. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. This guy think he is. You know what? I'll take a silver bullet, though. That's kind of neat. That's not bad. I'm hanging out with that. Yo! Yo! Let's go, dude. The ultimate shotgun. Anything from a swanky big old chest like that, I'll hold on to, I'll use. I'm happy. Happy with that. The hell yeah, for me. Chef. Yes, chef. Okay, so if they're close enough, you set them on fire, but you do got to be like close enough for that little poop to come out and get them. You guys ever have that cool chemistry teacher that let you play with fire? You know, I feel like whenever you have that like little like light inside of you that's like, you know, I like to see fire, I like to set things on fire, you kind of have two options. in life, you either become an arsonist and go to jail and, like, probably burn down a building, or you just become a science teacher, you know? Like, and that's pretty cool, you know? I guess that's nice, you know, that there's kind of maybe a happy ending, a happy outcome and stuff. But you know, it's gotta suck for like a majority of the year where you're not setting stuff on fire. Like a majority of the time, you're gonna be like just grading papers and stuff like that. I think that's the kind of the cost, you know. Every job kind of comes with its less exciting side, you know. Like you can absolutely adore what you do, but there's gonna be like one part that you're just like, you know, I could do with or without that. That just happens. That's just life, man. But that's definitely the part, you know, like yeah, you know, you get to set stuff on fire, you get to feed that need to play with fire. But yeah, you'll be grading papers a lot of the time. Science teacher has got to be like, of all the teacher tier lists though, it's got to be like probably the coolest one to be. I feel like it's gotta be kind of the coolest one to be, you know. Maybe you need to have more like knowledge and stuff like that, but it's like science teacher, like English teacher, and preferably like the non-grammatical side of English and stuff like that. You just kind of like read books. You just read Beowulf and stuff, you know, because Beowulf is kind of sick, and then stuff like that. Maybe you're also like a Romeo and Juliet enjoyer or something. You know, that could just be you, right? Which is, I mean, it's funky. It's funky that people still like that guy's stuff, you know, Romeo and Juliet. I mean, you know, I guess it's like the classics. When something's old, I think it instantly becomes more compelling, right? It'll be interesting to see if 2,000 years from now, how the media of our era is like interpreted, right? Like how's that gonna be? Are we finally getting hoverboards, or are we living underneath the Earth's surface? Because the polar ice caps have melted, and now the planet is made out of water. You know, on the bright side, we'll truly have become the little blue rock, right? Maybe that's not the bright side. Crust dwellers, right. Mole people. You know, there's a lot of individuals now who might be a little scared of mole people. I think that just mole people, that's just gonna happen, you know? Perhaps enough to share. I'll reward you handsomely. Sure. Did I just give my blood to you? I did. Oh yeah, I'm selling my blood to you for money. Okay. That's what's happening. I would like to not do that anymore. Hey, why isn't the heart shop here? I've had a few hearts that I've been saving. So this is a little bit stressful that you don't have the stuff for me, guy. Well, I just made bad stonks happen. I just sold my blood to that guy, and then I bought blood from the other guy for like a larger price. This is exactly how you don't do trading. I was just kind of curious what that guy was about, you know? Like, what happens if I do give him a lot of my blood? Does he get excited? Does he get more exciting? I feel like that's probably the kind of just the gist of who he is. He's just an I like your blood guy. That's okay, you know? Everybody's got their thing. Science teachers want to set things on fire. This is the way it is. English teachers, I think, either want to correct you, or I think they just, again, are just like, they liked Beowulf so much, they're like, I'm going to do that for the rest of my, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to keep doing, I'm just going to keep reading Beowulf. Again, respectable. Beowulf's kind of sick. I think that if I were to be a teacher, I would choose one of those two. You know, like, and I kind of like math, but I don't think that I'd ever really want to be a math teacher. I had like, you know, the math teachers that you see that are very passionate about it are always like kind of neat. They're like neat little dudes, right? That's the best way that I could describe them. A good math teacher is just a neat little dude. Oh my god. Bro, he's throwing. I have blanks, I should use them. Oh, what am I doing, dude? I have like 3 more blanks. Technically, you gained money. Nice. Nice. Hey, if I'm gaining money, then that's all right. I'll do a deal with a vampire any day of the week.